So, you have a crush on a baddie. I'm talking about smoking hot girl, but you have no idea how to turn that crush into your actual girlfriend. Well, I'm about to give you a few tips on how to make that happen, so stick around, hit that like button, and follow, and let's get to business. Tip number 1, stop everything you think you should do and listen to me. Do not go up to her and spill your guts at all in any capacity. Girls like the mystery. They like to wander. They don't know if you like them or not. That's what attracts them. If you spill your guts to her, she knows the full story. She's probably not going to be attracted. You might spill your beans before you even get a chance to eat them. Next, tip number 2, ignore her. Do not show her attention. Don't even look her way. Make sure that she is paying attention to you, giving you the eye first, and then you can go ahead and spark that initial interest by starting a conversation. Your job here is to be quick, smooth, funny, lighthearted. Get that number, get out of there. Tip number 3, do not text or call her the first day that you get the number. Remember, let her wonder a little bit. The more you're on her mind, the more she's thinking about you, the more she's becoming attracted to you. So let it linger 1, 2, 3 days even, and then you go ahead and hit her up. Make sure you're not hitting her up too much. Make sure you're not pressed, talking her head off for too long about nothing. Make an in-person date, a scenario where you guys can meet each other in person and make the magic truly happen. Tip number 4, make sure the date takes place during nighttime hours. Do not get caught up into doing friendly things in the daytime. Friends go get coffee, friends go get lunch in the daytime, and then nothing happens besides the two of you going your separate ways. You want romance to be the idea from the very beginning, not friendliness, so make it clear. Nighttime dates, and if you guys have good enough fun, perhaps you guys can go do something else afterwards, if you know what I mean. Tip number 5, during a date, allow your date to talk for 80% of the time. You only talk 20% of the time. Keep yourself somewhat of a mystery. Ask her engaging questions. Make joke responses to the stuff that she says. Keep her laughing. Keep her talking, but make sure she's doing most of the talking and you're doing a little bit of the interviewing. 80-20 is the ratio. Stick with it. Tip number 6, don't sit around and wait for her to tell you it's time to leave. Keep the vibe and make the next move for you guys. You're the direction, you're the captain of the ship. Steer it correctly. If it seems like you guys are cool enough to go do something else, then you suggest that and make it happen. If it seems like she needs a little more time and she wants to go home, then allow that. Don't be pressed, don't trip, nothing like that. But if you can get her to another destination afterwards, that's awesome. The more you guys do that night, the deeper your connection is from the very beginning. Tip number 7, in whichever way the night ends, end it off as a gentleman. Make sure you let her know you had a great time and you loved seeing her and that she should hit you up when she's ready. Then you go home and what you do is you put your phone down and you do not contact this girl at all until she hits you up first. That means it might take 1 day, it might take 2 days, it might take 3 days, it might take a week. But you do not contact her until she contacts you. It's a waiting game. It's playing chicken. She wants to see if you're needy. She wants to see if you're going to be pressed. So you hang back and you allow her to come to you when she's ready. If you followed all these steps, then chances are she will hit you up. But if she does not hit you up, then wait a week and a half to 2 weeks, and then you have permission to go ahead and hit her up again and try to make the magic happen again. But primarily, you want it to be a situation where she's contacting you first, and then you're simply there to answer and make y'all's night wonderful each and every time. Rinse, wash, repeat. You do that enough times, and suddenly she wants to be your girlfriend. So there you go. This can happen within a month and a half, 2 months at tops. All you gotta do is play it cool, be smooth, be a Chad, and make it happen. Alright, like, subscribe, follow, do everything you gotta do to get more information, because you are out here on a mission and you are gonna make shit happen. Peace.